folks, I'm here with Rio and I'm going to be teaching him how to touch or to target my hand. So to touch his nose to my hand when I say the cue touch and present my hand. Here we go. What I'm gonna do is put a treat between my fingers like so. That way when I present my hand to him, he will inherently be interested in coming to investigate that treat in my hand. His nose will touch my hand and I can say yes and give him the treat out of this hand once he does. I'll repeat that 5 times and then I will just present my hand without the treat in it so that he isn't reliant on seeing the treat in order to do the cue. Yes. Yes. Good boy. Yes. Now no treat. Yes. Yes. So now what I'll do is go ahead and add the verbal cue. I'm going to say the word touch and then I'll present my hand after that. I want the touch verbal cue to come before my hand. So right now as he's learning what that word is, that's all he has to pay attention to before I describe the behavior with this visual cue of my hand that he already knows. Touch. Yes. Touch. Yes. Rio. I'll wait till he's not so distracted by whatever I dropped. Touch. Yes. Good boy. And I want to be really clear that his nose actually touches my hand every single time. Otherwise he'll learn that he can cut corners by just coming near my hand, which is not what I'm looking for. Rio, touch. Yes, good boy. What a good boy. And then I can start to play with a little bit more distance and ask him to take a few more steps for the cue. Rio, touch. Itch breaks are appropriate. Yes, there we go. Touch. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Touch. Oh, almost, but not quite. Yes, good boy. And it can be a pretty fun game of bop my hand with your nose. Touch. Almost. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Next thing I'll do is start to add or start to practice this in places that are more distracting. So I might do it on a leash walk. I might do it at a quiet park before I start to do it in places where there are a lot of distractions. So now I'm going to show you the next steps with Rio and the cue touch. We're just going to work in an area that's a little more distracting than his yard, but not super busy. So this kind of alley where there's smells and potentially people walking through, where he might have little distractions that I can call him away from, but we're not going to make it too hard too fast. Here we go. Rio, touch.
A sneaky exercise that you can add to this is to actually use the distraction as the reward. Here you see me toss a treat, Rio goes for it, but then comes back for the touch, after which I reward him by running over to the food to give him his prize. It's okay if your dog takes a minute to come over to you to start. Just wait. You also saw here that he was a little confused what I wanted and offered a shake. Similarly, I just waited for the right answer. Going forward from here, practice with other low to moderate distractions. If they are ones that he wants access to, say a friend, try calling him away from them and rewarding him by letting him go say hi.